Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining on this very, very important discussion that we're going to have over the next 2 days. I think the last penultimate year, the subject was aspiring for a $5 trillion economy. That was a very important subject of the moment. The next year was, I think, aspiring or probably putting together the roadmap to make it happen. I think it was called aspiration to action. And this year, away from those subjects, it's called the Great Indian Democratic Dividend. So when this subject was suggested to me or asked to speak on this subject, I very much loved it. It's a little offbeat than just talking about demography. Now, frankly, demographic dividend, which is the more common used term, is also very important because the concept is that India is young, 50% of India is less than 25 years old, and therefore we need to grab the moment when people are young, the habits are young, the energy is high, and how India can, catapult itself into another orbit. But democratic dividend, as different than demographic dividend, also is about a form of governance, and it is in fact an independent vector from demographic, because in this form of governance, what are the strengths and what are the pitfalls, and how we navigate the pitfalls is a completely different vector to talk about. So, oftentimes, of late, when we talk of the word democracy, you may have often heard the term democratization. Now, democracy, as all of us know, is a form of governance, which is by the people, for the people, of the people. And, free and fair elections, everyone has a right to vote, a clean, transparent government, checks and controls, aspiring for growth, aspiring for welfare for people. That's like democracy. But democratization, as is common used these days, is about how services or privileges that were available to people at the top of the pyramid, how it can go down to the last mile and bottom of the pyramid, is the form that is used for democratization. That's why you'll often hear the term democratization of credit, through technology, democratization of financial services, democratization of education, and
तो इंडिया इकोनॉमी कॉन्क्लेव के मंच से आईडीएफसी फर्स्ट बैंक के एमडी एंड सीईओ वी वैद्यनाथन को आप सुन रहे थे, और समय समय पर आज जो प्रोमिनेंट स्पीकर्स हैं जिनको आप सुनना चाहते हैं, जिनके व्यूज मैटर करते हैं ग्रोथ को लेकर, उनके पास हम जरूर जाएंगे। लेकिन